Just gonna play around with this real quick. We got 2 minutes before we go live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is June Collier, VP of Marketing with MyEcon. We are just about ready to get started. If you're logged in, we will be getting started here momentarily. Just checking our system to make sure everything is working properly.
So we already sharing.
All right, I just wanted to check the sound volume. Everything is working properly, so we are ready to go here in less than 1 minute. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. This is June Collier, VP of Marketing with MyEcon. You are on the MyEcon Live announcement call. Tonight is October 2nd, 2018. This is the fourth quarter goals, and you are listening to MyEcon. Mr. Ivy Stokes is standing by, ready to give you some great information regarding the fourth quarter goals here in MyEcon. So we are almost at the top of the hour, almost ready to get started. Make sure that your teams are logged in. Make sure that you reach out, text them. Make sure that they are getting in here at myeconlive.com. We are going live here in less than 60 seconds. Mr. Ivy Stokes is standing by. He's going to talk to you about the fourth quarter goals. We're going to do a recap from last Tuesday's webinar presentation to make sure that everyone in the company received the information and got great value from that. So with that being said, it is 9 o'clock at the top of the hour. We're going to get started. The next voice that you will hear is that of our co-founder of MyEcon, Mr. Ivy Stokes.
All right. Hello, everybody out there. How you doing tonight? Hey, this is Ivy, and I am fired up. Hey, I just got through doing a big presentation here in hot Atlanta for one of our local teams, and we are rocking and rolling here in Atlanta in 2018. All right, guys and ladies, hey, we got lots of exciting things to talk about here tonight. But before we get started, just want to give a big shout out to the great state of Texas and the great state of Arkansas. Hey, I had a wonderful time last week in Houston and Dallas, and then, of course, went up to Little Rock, and they did an outstanding job. So just wanted to give a big shout out to all of those teams in Houston, Dallas, Texas, and also down in Little Rock, Arkansas. And guys and ladies, it's going to be an amazing fourth quarter. Without a doubt, we're going to do some amazing things. Let's get started with our call for tonight. You know, before I go into our fourth quarter, let's do a recap on our third quarter, July, August, and September. Hey, we had a record-breaking quarter in terms of recruits, promotions, and income. Absolutely amazing, folks. I just want to congratulate you on all of the hard work and all of the great successes that you had during the third quarter of 2018. But guess what? It's over, so we got to turn the page and move on. So let's do that, right? You know, I tell you, one of our big goals for this fourth quarter is to get faster and simpler, okay? Fast and simple. We want to be able to move faster. And you're going to see lots of changes in MyEcons over the next 45 to 60 days. Got a lot of things that I can't even go into right now because I don't like to spoil it. I want to wait till the last minute and tell you about it. But I can tell you this fourth quarter is going to be amazing. It's even going to be some things that our top leaders, our oldest leaders, some of my closest friends, even you are going to be surprised at, okay? Because I haven't told you everything so far. But one of the things that we can do right now, and we actually did it a week ago, is we're going to one price. So when you go in your back office and send on a sign up button, instead of seeing $47.90 and then $34.95, and then of course I think the other one was $10 or whatever it was. Basically, you'll see one price now, $47.90. Okay, so that's the price to sign up in my econ. It's simple, it's easy, because now you don't have to do $34.95 and then also do the $12.95 and then do the $12.95 annually for the mall. Okay, $47.90, boom, and you're done. The mall will be included. Okay, and you also don't have to worry about the $12.95 per year on the mall because it's all included. So there'll be no need to upgrade. Okay, and that's the people that even if you are one of those people that you should have bought the mall, but you didn't buy the mall a month ago, 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago, guess what? No need to upgrade. We just move forward. Sometimes it's easier to just cut, the line where it is and move forward. And we felt that was necessary here in my econ. So you don't have to worry about the $12.95 annually for the mall. So some of you caught a break, some of you didn't. Guess what? It all comes out in the wash, so let's just move forward. Now, because we're not doing the $12.95 annually on the mall, we took out the $2 of CV, okay? So we won't get $2 of CV when they sign up. They'll sign up for $47.90, and everybody will be qualified day one, okay? So that's exciting news, and that's what we want to move forward for. So that's going to make us fast, and that's going to make us simple, okay? So let's get it done. Now, let's go to our next topic, okay? So you still have the retail mall, and it's free. So you can give somebody a mall now, okay? You don't have to charge them $12.95, and they don't have to pay $12.95 monthly. I mean, $12.95 annually either. It's all included, okay? So when you sign up, every associate gets the mall for free in the membership, and the retail mall is absolutely free. Now, you will still get paid commissions on purchases on the mall, okay? You will still get paid commissions. The commissions didn't change on purchases on the mall, whether that's the retail mall or whether that's the mall that you get when you sign up as an associate, okay? So we're going to turn the page, move forward with speed and simplicity. All right, let's talk about our next topic of the quarter. Retention. It's all about the power of retention, folks, okay? When you bring somebody in, hey, that's a great thing, right? But retention, how long they stay in, affects a lot of things in my econ. Number one, for you to go from EVP to EVP Gold to EVP Platinum and so on, to get the higher ranks, you have to have active membership. So retention definitely affects you getting to the higher ranks, okay? So you want to bring people in and you want to give them retention. You want to make sure that you've got good retention. And we're going to talk about that on how you can do that more in just a moment. But also, it helps you maintain your rank. You can be a platinum with 80 active associates, count 80 active memberships, count no more than 20 in a leg. Well, guess what? If you fall down to 79, you're no longer a platinum, okay? You keep the title, but you don't get the pay. So maintaining rank is important. So retention is extremely important. Plus, you get more commissions, okay? Your commissions is based on retention. Let's take a look at that just a moment, okay? All right. When you bring somebody in, obviously, when you bring somebody in my econ and you're an EVP or above, you get the $35, okay? That's upfront money. So I didn't bother to put that on this chart. But at the same time, when you bring somebody in this business, somebody in your downline brings somebody in and you're a gold, you get $7.50 up front, okay? You also get $12.50 as a platinum, right? And you get 15 as an Infinity, and you get 15 as a CEO Infinity, okay? That's upfront money. But folks, and we've got some people, people all over my econ are making great income on upfront money, because we've got the best upfront pay system in the industry, no doubt, from anybody, okay? They pay $47.90. We pay out about $100 the next week. So we're really, paying out a lot of upfront money, and the income show it. People are making great income. But what I want you to understand is That's the small money. Okay, that's the small money. Because if you are an EVP goal and somebody in your downline recruits somebody with the membership, you get $750 up front. But if they stay in 12 months, guess what? You're getting $3 per month. And so if you take 8 more months, because the first 4 months recoups the money back to corporate for the advance. And now guess what? 8 times 3 is $24. You got $24 more. They stay in 12 months, you make $57 more, okay? So that's powerful, make $57 more, right? So, but then if they stay in 36 months, you got $108. Now, just another little nugget here. If you're an EVP goal, when that recruit comes in and they get $750, but you go on and make platinum in the next few months or whatever, then you start getting paid as a platinum on that person, okay? But either way, if you're somebody comes in and you're a platinum, you get $1,250, okay? But if they stay in 12 months, you get 40 more bucks. They stay in 24 months, $95 more. 36 months, $180, because that's $5 per month. All I'm doing there is taking out the first 4 months, okay? Now, if you're an Infinity, it's 15 up front, it's 56 in 12 months, 133 in 24 months, and 252 in 36 months, okay? CEO Infinity, 64 at 12 months, 152 at 24, and a whopping $288. So wouldn't you want your people to stay in as long as possible? Yes, because that's where the big money is, okay? Now, how do you do that, folks? Okay, number one, when they come in, you know, really help the person understand income shifting and how important that is. Because literally, we have people that are millionaires in my econ today, and they made 95% of their money using the income shifting membership, not commissions, okay? When you look at most of the millionaires in the world, they're not millionaires because they made that much money from wages or from commissions. They're millionaires because they managed their money properly and they made great investments. And we teach you how to do that in my econ, okay? So make sure people start to understand that you can get positive cash flow, hundreds and then even thousands of dollars monthly by using the membership, okay? It's obvious. You change your W-4, you get $300, $400, $500 of new cash coming in or more, right? But then if you take that cash and you use that cash to start paying off debt, that brings you even more cash. Or you use that cash and you start putting it into your retirement account, that brings you more cash, okay? And then, of course, if you can raise your credit score, lower your borrowing costs, go back and refinance some high interest debt that you had before, that puts more cash in your pocket. And then, of course, paying off debt is always a big one. And then investing is a lifetime exercise, okay? Getting cash, using that cash to invest it, and making more cash. And I can see all of you out there right now going through your head. Yep, that's right, Ivy. Cash, asset, cash, right? But you got to take care of your cash and make sure you have some cash to invest. So, and you can do this through video. You don't have to do it one-on-one, okay? Some of you leaders out there, you're always doing videos. You're always doing YouTube posts. You're always doing, you know, hey, send out the information to your team, okay? Send it out. Talk to them about the power of income shifting. Talk to them power about retention and people seeing the value in their membership so they'll stay in my econ longer. Hey, you can't expect to become a millionaire in 30 days, right? You can't expect to be a millionaire in 90 days. You know, that's just wishful thinking, right? But you got to come in, you got to apply the strategies to your life, apply the strategies to your finances, and grow your cash flow. And so that's what it's all about. Do it on video, do it on conference calls, okay? Do it one-on-one. Do it when you're at your meetings after your meeting, okay? In your back office now, you get everybody's email address and phone number that's in your base shop and your first generation. So send out, you know, educational videos weekly. Send out edification videos weekly, right? And then, you know, so you want to always send out encouragement videos. Always the 3 E's, okay? Which is edify, that's always first. Making somebody feel good about where they are that day. Encouraging that they can go to the next level, that they can do it. And then, of course, educate them on how to do it. always push the 3 E's: edify, encourage, educate. Folks, that's the best leadership idea that you'll ever get. The big 3 E's, okay? Now, let's talk about this fourth quarter. I think today is October 2nd. If we're running, hey, I jumped on there. I did a presentation on yesterday, and then I just finished up a presentation here a few minutes ago. Hey, I'm building new teams. I don't know if any of you out there think you've made enough money to retire yet, but the way I look at it, it's not how much money you got in your bank account. It's not how much money you got in your mutual fund. It's always about going further. Hey, Oprah's still working, right? Hey, Bill Gates is still working, right? Hey, Jeff Bezos over at Amazon, he's still working, right? There's always another mountain to climb, all right? So let's keep going. Let's keep building. If you're in management mode, get out of it and get in building mode. What's management mode? Well, that's where you're just trying to sit around and boss everybody else and tell them what to do. Hey, lead by example. Get out, get some personal recruiting going. Build a new base shop, all right? And then guess what? Your team will follow because you'll be a great example. So we want to go out in this fourth quarter and have a record-breaking quarter in personal recruiting, base shop recruiting, team recruiting, and product CV. So set yourself some goals. It's real simple. It's real simple to do. Just write it down on a piece of paper, do it on an email and email it to yourself. Do it on your phone and text it to yourself, whatever you got to do. Go into your notes on your phone, make yourself a note. How many personal recruits you're going to get this quarter? Okay, 30, maybe 20, maybe 10. Hey, I think I'm going to choose 10, right? Because I do a lot of training and motivation and building through other people, but I'll get me 10 personal recruits this quarter, right? And then base shop recruiting, but I can multiply those 10 to 200, right? So then how many base shop recruits are you going to get this quarter, right? And then team recruiting. Well, I've been multiplying people for a long time, so I think, hey, let's just shoot for about 15,000, right? Team recruiting this quarter. And then, of course, product CV. Same thing. How much product CV? I like to average about $10 of product CV for everybody on the team. So guess what? That means I need to have $10 of product CV myself. Obviously, I do more than that, but let's go out, folks, and let's hit it big. Let's go out and let's make the fourth quarter of 2018 the best quarter ever. Get out of management mode. Let's get into building mode, okay? Hey, the world is waiting on my econ. The marketplace is wide open, folks, okay? The government doesn't have a solution to the financial struggles in America. Wages are stagnant. The corporate America doesn't have a solution. If you're going to do it, you got to do it on your own. And, and in my econ, you're doing it for yourself individually, but you're not having to do it totally on your own because you got teammates that's doing the exact same thing, okay? See, think about it like this, folks. The marketplace is wide open, okay? 80% of Americans need and want more money. We have an evergreen concept. We got millions of new people moving into the marketplace every day. They need to improve their credit scores, pay off some debt, make some extra money. Hey, you still got time to do all of these things. So let's go out there and let's start making it happen. I'm going to tell you, this is the best time in the history of business to be in business. We got technology. It makes it easier. It makes it less expensive, right? Hey, people's mindset, they see more wealth around every day, so their desire for wealth has gone up tremendously. So there has never been a time in history when you could make more money. There's never been a time in history that was better for an entrepreneur than today, because we got the same tools, we got the same technology that multi-million-dollar and multi-billion-dollar companies are using. So literally, you can build yourself a national business. Hey, it's great to invest your money. It's great to do income shifting, but why not? Let's get out there, folks, and let's make some cash flow from business commissions, right? Hey, that's what I'm thinking about. Hey, I'm thinking about going out. I'm thinking about a 7-figure monthly income, okay? That's what I want to do. That's my next goal. Hit 7 figures per month. Going out, building a team, getting all those memberships, because, folks, that's what it's all about. So set yourself some goals, and let's go out, and let's make 2018 the greatest quarter ever. And then, folks, in 2019, we're going to break more records and have more fun. Good night, and God bless you. This is Ivy. Bye-bye.